Hi guys, it's Ian from iFootage and I'm here in Stratford-Upon-Avon, UK on a rather dull day, hoping to do some time-lapse filming. I brought with me the Shark Slider Mini. I've got 4 lengths of track, Sony A6500 camera and the fully automated 3-axis kit, all neatly packed in this fabulous rucksack. Also, decent set of sturdy legs. I think we're just about ready to go. We've selected this particular location because in our foreground we have a static object in the form of young William Shakespeare, and in the background people and traffic. Now the idea around this particular time-lapse will be that we use slide and pan and keep the statue centre frame. Now let's get some of the kit in place. For this setup I'm going to use 2 lengths of track. First of all, I fit the carriage onto 1 length of track, then attach the 2 tracks together, and finally attach the ball mount before putting it onto the tripod. Now I'm going to fit the slider to the tripod. I'm using the T7 because I really do like a very steady set of legs. I balanced the camera on the camera plate and marked it balanced at 20. So now all I have to do is line it up on the X2 Mini. It's 20, lock it off. And I'm using an ND filter because I personally prefer the aesthetic that it provides for time-lapse photography. So I preset the slide and pan on the app, and I've set the camera to 1.3 seconds exposure, which will give me the motion blur that I really like. I've also set the camera to take an image every second. Obviously, the shorter the time span between images, the smoother the finished time-lapse. The camera will take 250 images in total, which will give me a 10-second finished video at 25 frames a second. So let's get this party started before I freeze to death. I've taken some local tourist advice and they've told me the best place to hang out is outside Shakespeare's house. He's not in today, but we're going to film anyway. Our setup is 4 tracks and a power boost. And unlike the previous location, we've gone for an object in the background, not the foreground, and our moving subjects will be in the midground and foreground. Right, I think we're probably ready to go. Let's slide. Look what I found. Medieval street performer. Perfect opportunity for a time-lapse. We've set the legs up at chin height and we're going to contrast the stillness of his performance with the busy background to my left. Let's see how this turns out. We were just having a spot of lunch down by the river when we thought this would be a brilliant spot for a time-lapse. So we put 4 tracks on low legs to capture what will be a busy background. We were on our way back to the car, crossed the bridge here and couldn't resist the opportunity to film here at the lock. I think the finished video is going to be short but sweet. It's been a long, hard day and we battled against wet, wind and dull weather, we have managed to make 5 time-lapse videos. We've enjoyed it. We hope that you enjoy watching them.